The murderers, reavers. What's the difference?
To a different angle.
What was that? Yeah! Huh?
Many thanks, Hooded One.
Don't mention it. But next time, you'll have to be more mindful of your head.
Keep this gold. You'll have more use for it.
Keep this gold for yourself.
Good luck on the road, stranger.
I'm at the end of my wits with those bandits. Are we stuck here all night again till someone opens the gate for us?
I've heard Scarlet's free tonight.
Or if they ever want to trade some more?
They can shove this sort of trading up their arse. Unload the goods and let's get out of here.
So this. They paid up front. This is the last order.
And the sack is full.
So we're in for some fun then?
That we are. Lift, don't yap.
Oh, Lord, the pain in me back.
Loser.
Sakes. Oh. can't stop fucking doors. That's snake block killers. just want a save point because I'm going to make that jump to get that other stuff. And I think I'll die.
all that's sacred. Thank you for rescuing me from those half-wits.
You didn't seem scared of them.
I was dying with fear, but I was livid. Bunch of idiots. The cheek. If that flea-bitten blackguard hadn't taken me by ploy, he would be lying here with a sword plunged into his heart.
I'm not one to cast judgment first, but it looks like he deserved that.
Looks like. My good lord, perhaps you wield your blade and bow skillfully, but your judgment leaves plenty to be desired.
Very well. He did deserve that. Everything that's been happening here is macabre.
If only you heard the things those two brothers spoke about. The things that Guy told me. It nauseates me just to think of them.
It's all behind you. We have to go.
One of the twins was carrying a key to the main gate and some passage in the sewers. That should make the escape easier for us.
That it should, but I must ask first. Why would Guy kidnap you in particular?
Because I once had a soft heart and was the only one not to fear that monster. I only allowed for a few conversations and a little attention.
He clearly remembered that.
All too well. I didn't want him to feel alone with a drunken father and a mother with her head in the clouds. I believed our childhood talks to be long behind us, but it turned out he kept them alive in his memories and made me his first target.
To what end?
To turn me into his likeness, whatever that means. He wanted to give me something, a potion that would have me see the world with his eyes.
Did he succeed?
Well, do I seem touched to you?
My apologies.
Failed. He gave me some concoctions, but they didn't work. He said so himself, and I fell normal too. I just felt unwell and kept losing consciousness.
Why did he do that?
He wanted to prepare me. That's why he starved and tortured me. Some preparations. I have no idea what he intended by it. He used to be strange, but reasonable. And now his words sounded like mad raving.
It was perhaps beyond the grasp of comprehension. Can you walk?
I can make it to the way out, but I'd down a pint and sink my teeth into the fattiest shank in all of England.
If we hurry, we'll arrange that even today.
I hope so. I'll need plenty of time to forget what's happened here.
Let's be off then.
What's first?
It's here. I'll know my way to the road from here and make my way to a lady I know.
Is that the plan then?
Yes, I need peace and quiet. After all these monstrosities, I'd just like some of my dear Laura's company.
It's good that you have some place to stay, but wouldn't you rather return home?
You know, Robin, I've honestly always felt that my home is by her side. My brush with death and all this horror ultimately made me realize it.
That leaves the matter of Alan.
A dear boy. A scamp, but a dear one. He's like a little brother to me. Please return his ring to him. I'm not able to meet with him.
We all need to escape sometime. You needn't explain yourself. Keep to safe roads, and I'll speak with Alan. We'll find something to keep him occupied, and he'll be right back to singing before he knows it.
Ha! That's wonderful. He should sing. He does that well, I must admit.
I didn't have the pleasure, but I believe you.
Then believe me too that I truly mean to depart. I know what I wish for, now more than ever before.
It's good to know such things.
And may hell swallow that whole guy. I shan't hear another word of him, ever again. Farewell, Robin.
Hildascar.
Do you need a beer, right? States.
I'm in disbelief. Oh, expectation, root of all heartbreak. She's not with you. Does she live? Speak, Robin.
Take it easy, Alan. Lady Ellen is alive, and she's well. But she had to...
Prepare for our meeting?
well, not exactly... Listen, this is going to be difficult.
Speak, Robin.
Ellen isn't ready for a commitment. Let me put it this way. She needs rest and a place to be far away from here. She had me pass this ring on to you.
My ring. I cannot believe it, but it's true. What did I do to deserve this?
Nothing, Alan. You must understand, this was a great shock to her.
It was? What did that monster do to her? What happened there?
I'll tell you sometime. Now, if you wish, go to our settlement. Talk to a man named Little John. He'll find work for you.
I will, but I have so many questions.
But for now, rest. Lady Ellen is safe. You will be too.
At least tell me where she's gone.
She mentioned a friend far from here, and that she needs to get away from everything related to this place. Any way you slice it, that means you too.
Oh, you're right. But my heart aches. I'll find this Little John and try to get over it.
You do that. It'll do you good. I promise.
No, really. They steal gold from the...
You keep talking right to people. You'll end up in a dungeon. Is there any end to the sheriff's taxes? Maybe we can help you out somehow.
What else do you want to hear about?
Can you tell me more about what befell you at the hands of the de Greys? How can someone like you lose an entire castle?
Are you sure you're interested in my droning?
If I'm asking, then I have to know what made Grand Huntmaster retreat from the wolves.
Ah, that's actually well said, as they are wolves in human clothing, no doubt about that.
How could they have relieved you of your castle then?
The only way they could, with a ploy. They made arrangements with the king behind my back, a castle in return for quelling the Norman threat to the English lands. Technically, they disposed of the threat, but soon caused one by themselves. There wasn't even a fight. The Normans simply joined forces with the de Greys and temporarily stopped robbing the locals. Once they seized the castle, they resumed their activities, but this time under the guise of collecting taxes in the name of the king. They raid villages, take whatever's not nailed down, send scraps to John, and fill him full of trite about the region flourishing. Locke is a master of lies and deception, so he's pulling it off flawlessly.
I see things from your perspective better now. Let's get back to the problem the area's facing.
What else do you want to hear about?
Tell me about the castle.
Very well. The time seems to have come. I have to admit, Robin, I've been steadily coming to terms with the idea of living out my days in this house.
Are you tempted by a lord's privileges?
I'm tempted to bring order to the castle.
Good answer. Let me guess. The current order is owed to how the de Greys rule.
I know. They came back to my conversations like some kind of revenant.
A revenant is a threat not to be trifled with.
I thank you for understanding. These are not the type of people to be underestimated.
What are the de Greys doing at the castle, then?
Whatever they well please. Dash how they build shrines to their idols. I sometimes call Hearn's name myself. But what are they doing to the castle? That is beyond reproach.
More specifically, Graham.
They dig some kind of tunnels, play at building barricades. They arm themselves en masse. Their leader, Log, is said to be setting up entire dungeons for the express purpose of torturing people. It's his passion, and he's well beyond hiding it.
And besides playing at Lord of the Castle?
Besides, control of the castle extends to control over the local people and their villages. It's always been like that, and you know it.
I've had a chance to see for myself.
The de Greys do whatever they can to get under the people's skin and use their work for their wins. They have no mercy nor respect for human life.
That whole Log probably has a goal more significant than bullying the weak.
Certainly not. That's the final point in the plan. You'll carry it out only once everything else is in place. Until then, I'll manage to warn Gunn, a good man and headman of Craswell Crags. He always took my side. I trust he would do so again. He'll help you.
Sounds like just a thing for a humble outlaw such as myself. What do you think it means, then?
I know how you feel about it, but believe me, it's a bloody lot of work. The de Greys couldn't give a rat's ass. Locke prefers making deals with robbers to eliminating them. They've been showing up around Conisbara like mushrooms after rain.
And what does he accomplish by that?
Despotism of the highest order. All Fair House de Grey, who also hold a firm grip on the bandits and profit from their activities.
Are you sure of it?
What else would they be doing there, Robin? This is a matter of great influence. And the forest. Our beauteous forest has served us all stalwart. Now it's encroached by the de Greys. It suffices to walk out with a cone in their pocket for a serf to lose a hand.
Was it any different under your rule?
I always say that. Forests belong to everyone. They just need to be used reasonably. Under my rule, none suffered when they reached for the bounties of nature out of hunger.
I believe you. It seems like I'm in for a castle siege.
We are in for it. I'll aid you.
And I take it you have a smart plan for it.
And how? A plan as smart. Smart as a doe's leap.
This should be interesting. Tell me more.
First of all, there is a way to access the castle without destroying its walls and besieging it for weeks on end.
It sounds as clever as unreal.
That's the plan's advantage. The de Greys constantly accept new recruits. It would only take for you to hijack their convoy en route from their southern garrison to the castle. The village of Craswell Crags is a frequent stop for the mercenary and recruit-filled carts belonging to the de Greys.
Am I just to walk up and ask for a ride?
Certainly not. That's the final point in the plan. You'll carry it out only once everything else is in place. Until then, I'll manage to warn Gunn, a good man and headman of Craswell Crags. He always took my side. I trust he would do so again. He'll help you.
Sounds reasonable. But where am I to begin?
To weaken the enemy forces, of course.
I'm afraid to ask. How is that to work?
There is a herborist working in a nearby village, a specialist in mixtures of all sorts. His name is Blake West, and he used to be a Lord Surgeon.
Why is that no longer the case?
He favored sampling his mixtures over treating people's teeth. A brilliant man. If somewhat lost, he'll benefit from a sense of purpose.
And you believe he'll help me?
I'm counting on your charismatic gaze from beneath the hood, Robin. Besides, you'll need him to hand you a laxative of the strong variety.
Are you sure I could manage that?
Oh yes, I'm sure. You'll see for yourself when you speak to him.
Very well. How am I to administer the poison?
And thus, we smoothly move on to the second part. As smoothly as...
Ah, Perthy. Don't finish that jest.
Right. The cook. I know he's been forced to work at the castle while his meal was taken over by bandits dealing with the de Greys. Now, do you see where my suspicions about Locke are coming from?
Should have said so in the first place. Quite the bastard.
Indeed. But if it goes well, not for long. Besides, the cook will be easily persuaded.
I think so too. Do you know his name?
I can't know everything.
Besides, you're a lord, while he's a simple cook.
Robin, I can't just beg for forgiveness for my heritage until kingdom